Mississippi and New Orleans. Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Oakland Raiders and the New England Patriots. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Let's go, let's go!
Carr now on first down. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
6:37.
On first and 10, here's Carr. They find his tight end. That's Waller. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At their 49-yard line.
Here's Carr to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
He's got his man. It's Williams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Shift, shift.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
From the 27, Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. From the gun, it's Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Hey, 66.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, Haywood. Let's go, D.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Raiders will get it at their 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Jacobs. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
93.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
And their Raider first down.
Cut. Express.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Hey, we're good. You ready? 694.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Third down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. On first down, Brady looking for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Next to score, Patriots 14, Raiders 6.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Lawrence Guy coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
Raiders 6.
So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Let's take it inside his own 40. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Wait, set. 29. Alpha. Check with the stick. Let's go one more. Go Bandit.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Let's bring it. 53 Linda. 24 is the mic. Push him back. Sugar.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to White. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Brady now on first down. Flush to his right. And this one's incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Sugar. 24 is the mic. Watch QB drop. Watch QB.
To throw again. Brady. This is caught. And he's brought down. 16 yards at first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Right, 80. Ready? Double time. Out. Five down. Stand up in. Regular.
Devlin will try to power it in. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. James Devlin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. On first down, it's Jacobs. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason McCourty, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Regular. Based on Travis. Shadow.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Coming in to sack him, Dominique Easley. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. From the gun, Brady. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Interception, baby. Let's go.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Carr. It's caught. Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Dwight Monday. Hey, 7:34.
Carr now on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Lawrence Guy picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
You better bring it. Check. Easy. Kill. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Got his man. It's Williams. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Go.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. An NFL update. They're in the second quarter in Baltimore. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
It's second and 8 at the 35-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
No, 66. Keep talking about it and bring it. Mike's 56. Mike's 50. Hey, Delta. Watch the backer, watch the backer. 56 to Mike. 50.
Brady going to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's trash. That's trash. 72.
First down, here's White. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 22 and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle. From the 29, Brady.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now. Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
From the gun on third down, Brady. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run it in with White. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and run it with White. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1. Well, they held him out on second down, and now here's third and goal.
Check. Alert! 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Rip. You don't see me in your nightmares, son. Hey, I said. Hey, Alabama.
Here's Brady to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From a yard out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, flexing his muscle at the 30. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Josh Jacobs, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be taken very short. Elsewhere, they have gone to the third quarter now in Dallas. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Even. 4th down. Even.
Now Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's John Simon with a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This thrown quickly out to Jones.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
Hey, check it. Hey, Charlie.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
All day, baby. All day.
From midfield, here's Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the 46-yard line.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, exit. 72.
Here's Brady. Got a man open. That's Harry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Hey, check it.
Brady now on first down. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Brady again. Able to get this to Gordon. That one a first down pickup of 8. Brady's got his guys first and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throwing now is Brady. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I got this.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Your track. Check it.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. Throwing again on second down. Brady. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Credit the sack there to Arden Key. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming.
General West.
Switch.
Check it. 3D, hey.
From the gun, it's Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was Darryl Worley there to knock that one free.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
Shadow.
56.
Hey, Echo.
You don't want none of that. Give it.
Hey, 66.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Gordon, his second touchdown on the season. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Carr. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Brady now to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Watch the whip. Don't hand it.
27-yard line.
Hey, Alpha.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Bring it. Bring it.
Throwing on first down is Brady. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Let's go.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Wait, that.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Alpha.
To throw is Brady. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll run. This is White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
It's third down and goal to go.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Extra point try for Gostkowski. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw again on second down. Carr is complete to Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
A very solid gain of 27. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Brady.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Wait, that. Ready?
56, right there, 56.
Watch the run, watch the run. Good shot, baby.
72.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Regular.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
218. Wait for the end.
On 2nd down now, it's White, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The point after try for Gostkowski. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here on this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Open man is Higgins. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for New England, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.